I feel like the atmosphere is really electric. I mean, listen to it right now, and this is the last day of the show.
Well, it's a great chance for us to gather new business and see what's new in the industry. See you at the next IT Expo.
We'll be here.
Hey, it's Rich Tehrani with TMC. How are you? We are at SD-WAN Expo and ITEXPO 2018. Joel Mulkey's with us. He's with Bigleaf Networks. Joel, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Fantastic. Tell me about your company and what you guys do.
Yeah, Bigleaf is what we call cloud-first SD-WAN. So in the world of SD-WAN, I think there's really two main categories, what we call horizontal networking for businesses that need to connect privately between sites, and vertical networking for businesses that need to connect out to the cloud. And we purpose-built our platform and our back-end network for that vertical or cloud need.
Very cool. So how do you distinguish yourself then from other players in the market? Is that the sole differentiator, or are there other things?
There's a few things that encompass that kind of vertical networking model. The first is the feature set of our platform. So we have our own cloud access network that, unlike other platforms where you might put a virtual machine or an appliance to kind of bookend a network solution, with our platform, the back end of our infrastructure is our core cloud access network that's paired with over 150 different cloud, content, and internet providers. That gives us full authority of the customer's traffic, so we can, for example, reroute their connection to Ring Central in real time over multiple core internet paths, not just the last mile and middle mile. Additional pieces of that, we provide what's called same IP failover. So you get all the benefits of BGP, where all applications fail over seamlessly without any cost and complexity you would have to incur with BGP. We provide a public internet handoff to the customer firewall, and that works over all their underlying circuits. So that means that every single application they use has a consistent experience with failover, with rerouting mid-session.
Great for business continuity.
Oh, it's key for business continuity. We've got users both on the branch side for connecting out to resources, as well as they'll put us in their data center for resources they're hosting. And they can just point their DNS records at those IPs to connect across all these different internet paths. On top of that, QoS is a big part of this story. I think everybody markets a QoS solution, but how does that play out over circuits with varying bandwidth, like cable? Well, we have some patent pending technology that allows our system to identify that your 50 meg cable connection is only providing, say, 43 megs, and adapt to that in real time 10 times a second. So we can provide assured QoS across the open internet path. And then another major element of our story is the security model. A lot of SD-WAN solutions try to be the all-in-one kind of home theater in a box, where you have SD-WAN and security and visibility all in this one solution, and it's about network consolidation. Our philosophy is security is so crucial, you should not move away from best-of-breed security solutions. So you want to keep your Palo Alto or your Fortinet firewall, great. We deploy outside of that. We provide it an open public internet connection handoff, and the only thing you have to do when you deploy us is put our IP addresses on the WAN port of your firewall. With that, you're done. The install is super simple, and it's consistent across every user environment. That's not just the case in a lab, that's the case for all of our customer deployments.
Fantastic. So what are you seeing in the market? Are things hot in SD-WAN right now?
They're very hot, and especially, again, when you're trying to use an SD-WAN solution with an existing security infrastructure model. If you need PCI compliance or HIPAA compliance and you have Palo Alto firewalls everywhere, you invested a bunch 3 years ago in those, you don't want to go replace those. You want an SD-WAN solution that brings you the reliability and performance your key cloud apps need without disrupting that compliance model. So a Bigleaf deployment gives you the uptime and the performance for each of your key business applications, while enabling your existing kind of security perimeter to stay as is.
What's next for the company?
So we continue to see this evolution toward the cloud becoming more broadly deployed, where you have customers moving, maybe today they're using VoIP in the cloud, but it's moving to now your EHR platform or your payment processing. And we have built a platform that is ideal for all those cloud needs, but we're going to extend that even further. So instead of just providing the visibility and control from your building to the core of the internet, which is our solution today, which meets 98% of customer need, that there's need in the LAN. We're going to be extending some technology and intelligence in the LAN with some unique intellectual property we're developing, as well as on that cloud side, connecting from our core network to those key cloud resources. Today, again, we operate and own that core network, we control the routing tables, but there's some additional intelligence we're going to add to, say, connecting you to your key cloud applications even more efficiently.
Very exciting, thanks. So if companies want to find you, where do they go?
Bigleaf.net is our website. We also extensively sell through a network of partners, so if there's somebody that you buy your telecom circuits, your cloud services through, they can probably provide you with our solution as well. But we encourage folks to reach out, have a conversation about how Bigleaf will uniquely meet their cloud needs.
Excellent. Thanks for being in MSP Expo and IT Expo.